Listen, you need to start making your own decisions. This one is very simple, but it needs to be known. It needs to be known, needs to be heard. Make your own decisions. To sum this up in simple terms, the choices you make, the things that you do, the actions that you proclaim in, it's all on you. Somebody can give you advice, somebody can tell you this. You can ask somebody for advice. You can ask somebody, how should I talk to this girl? How should I do this? How should I do that? How should you talk to this girl? Right? You ask them, what should I say to her when I approach her? You're trying to get her back. No, let me stop making. I'm telling you like 30 different examples. What should you say to this girl? You're asking him, he, whatever. You're asking them, what should you say to this person? They tell you the worst thing possible, but in mind, at first glance, you think it's the best. They tell you, go up to her and kiss her. First thing, no questions, no nothing. Just go up to her and try to kiss her. Now, you try to go do that. Now you're in jail. That's not on them. No. That's not on the person you asked. That's on you. Everything ties back to you. And I know that's a crazy first example, but just to get the message of how crazy it can be. It don't gotta be that big of an example. It don't gotta be that small of an example. Everything ties back to you. So this is why. So the message I want you to get from. So the message I want you to get today is, no matter how much advice you get, no matter how many self-help videos you watch, no matter how many movies, how many books you read, everything ties back to you. What are you gonna do? What are the choices that you're gonna make to get to where you want to be? What are you going to do for yourself? How are you going to do it? What thinking process are you going to do? Again, I feel like if you constantly living based off other people's perspectives, other people's actions, you're never really truly living within your true self. And it's that simple. No matter how difficult you try to make it, oh, they're just giving me advice. Again, they're giving you advice. They're telling you what they think you should do. In our reality, if you do the thing that they say and it backfires, it doesn't go good, you can't blame them, bro. It's all your choice. And this kind of ties back into just accountability to sum it all up. But making your own choices will give you a better clarity. I always have this thing in mind, and I've kind of built it over time. My friend wanted to use one of my cameras for like his shoot or something like that. And I'm very antsy when it comes to those things. I don't want my shit breaking. I'm not gonna lie, and I tell him all the time. Um, Pretty much no, cause I'd rather me break it than you do it. Cause if you do it, you break it or not. No. If you break it or not, that's not on you. I'm the one that lets you use the shit. So now it's like I gotta spear you through a wall, and then at that I have to pay for the camera myself. So just as simple as that, you have to be anti with the choices and actions you make, but make sure it's actions and choices that you align with. Don't I let him use the camera because I was gonna feel bad. I let him use the camera because he wasn't gonna be my friend no more, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Shout out my man, dude. Not fucking though. Just for the example, though. Shout out my man. But it's at the same time like, yo, bro. If you feel like something is not right or don't align with you, you don't have to do it to please nobody, bro. Make the choices that you want to make, because initially everything ties back to you, bro. It all comes back to you. If I let him use the camera, he break the camera. Now I gotta buy a new one. Who knows when I'm gonna buy a new one? That's fucking up my videos, fucking up my recording sessions. It's messing up when my consistency, my posting. So it's like, I'm telling you, if it doesn't align with you, if you don't recall or rejuvenate with it, don't do it. You don't have to do it. Nobody's controlling your life. You're in control of yourself. You're in control of yourself. So don't feel like you have to do this, do that. Take advice here, take advice there. I'm not saying completely don't take advice, but take everything with a grain of salt. You don't have to do everything you hear first glance. Oh, she told me this, so I'm gonna go do it. She told me this, so I have to do it now. No, you don't, bruh. Think about it first. Is this something that aligns with you? Is this something that's gonna benefit you in the right way? Because again, if it's something bad, it ties back to you. Not them, not her, not him, but you. So just making this message to say, not to be harsh or anything like that, but make choices that you want to make. Make choices that if it goes bad, it goes good. You're okay with living within those situations. That's all it is. That's it. Just make the right choices, bro. Make the right choices, because them choices could lead you somewhere good or somewhere terrible. Make the right choices.